Hi, I'm Toni, a literacy expert for superhero spellings. I just thought I would literally jump on and just do a very quick um, website tour, really, just to for anybody that's new to superhero spellings, just not sure where to find things. So um, here we are on the home page. What you need to do to find your lessons would be to go to resources. So click on the resources button at the top there, and then you would click on your year group. So um, I'm going to look, for example, year five. And then you've got your yearly overview at the top there that you can print off and download. And then you've got your terms. So I would go to the term that I'm looking at. Again, you've got your term you're planning at the top there. You can print off and have paper copies. And then you go to your year, that your week that you are looking at um, for that particular week with your correct year group. And then you can see here it has your learning objective and your spelling list, and then your different sections and phases. So you've got your learn phase with your PowerPoint, again, written instructions there. You then have your build phase with your weekly activity and all the supplementary activities. And you'd have the show phase where it has your dictation sentences, your close procedure, and again, your PowerPoint there for checking those dictations at the end. And then we also have the weekly words. And with the weekly words, you've got your weekly word list that you can print off and send home. And you have a weekly word PowerPoint there, which again can either be sent home via Google Classrooms or to use in the classrooms that has the definitions with the spelling words. So all of the parts of your lesson you'd find there, but I just wanted to also show you some of the other features on the website. So we've got additional resources. So on the additional resources, that's where at the moment we've got World Book Day activities there. So we've got the competition and also some World Book Day activities like book reviews and reading challenges, things like that. There's also the spelling curriculum guidance, so things like you've got the statutory word, maths for year 3 and 4, and then separate one for 5 and 6 you can download and print. There's DFE guidance there, and there's also templates. So with the templates, there's things like results table, so that you can keep a track of your children and how they're doing with their weekly dictations. But there's also editable resources, so things like your look, say, cover right check, handwriting, weekly words. So that's really helpful if you've got children that maybe can't manage the 10 spellings and they need to have a smaller amount of spellings. So that's really useful for there. And a weekly glossary, that's particularly helpful if children are struggling with particular words and what they're meaning. They can copy those down in the summary in the glossary. And then there's things like display packs. So if you want to make yourself a wall display, part of your literacy display for your spellings each week, there's some lovely resources there. And also the posters. When you're first starting, it might be that you want to introduce the different superheroes and the villains to the class. So those can be found here, and some videos as well, just some short little clips to introduce them. There is a training section which we will be adding to in time, but that's kind of just broken down into the sort of superhero spellings and sort of the structure of the program and what a lesson looks like, that kind of thing. But also another interesting thing might be the blog. So each month we're adding the blog. So there's different blogs each month, and they're specifically about spellings and how you can support children with spellings, different ideas and tips really. So that's just a little quick whistle stop tour of where you can find things on the website. Thanks.